Hi everyone, this is Tim from YourSixStudios. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to start a YouTube gaming channel all on the PlayStation 4 console. And I'm going to show you how to edit your videos, how to record your videos with the PlayStation 4 DVR, and how to live stream and upload to YouTube. Coming up next on YourSixStudios. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. The first thing we're going to be talking about is the DVR on the PlayStation 4. So let's go ahead and open up an application. You have to have an application open up on your PlayStation 4, otherwise you won't be able to utilize the DVR. So I have Call of Duty up in the background right now, and if I go ahead and hit the share button on my controller, which is located right here, I can go ahead and bring up the share menu on the left hand side, and from here I can go ahead and save a video clip, a screenshot, and I can also broadcast my gameplay live to Twitch or YouTube. So let's go ahead and go to the screenshot option right here, and we can save a screenshot. It will pop up on the left hand side when it says it's saved, and we can share it to Facebook, Twitter, our activities, and if we want to message it to one of our friends or to one of our communities, we can do that here. And you also have the option to quickly go ahead and save it by pressing the triangle button or the square button for video clip. Now let's go ahead and go down to the sharing and broadcasting settings, and there's some settings in here we will want to be aware about. Now currently for my share button type, I have it on easy screenshots, and this will allow me to take quick screenshots right away. Otherwise, for the standard version, we're going to have to hold down the share button to take a screenshot, and sometimes I miss when I'm trying to take a picture of. And to start recording on the PlayStation 4, you have to hit the share button twice, and that doesn't change. So I have mine on easy screenshot for the setting. Only downside is I have to hold down the button to pop up the display menu. And then you have multiple different video lengths on here. You can go from 30 seconds to 60 minutes on the PlayStation 4. And 60 minutes, that's quite a bit of game time you can actually record. I usually keep mine around 30 minutes just because the match of a Fortnite game or Call of Duty is about 25 minutes. So that's perfect to capture a victory. And then we will want to go down to audio sharing settings. And there's an important option that we will want to have checkmarked in here. And this one is called the include microphone, audio, and video clips. Now, if we want our conversations recorded on our gameplay when we're using the DVR functions on the PlayStation 4, we will have to have this included. Otherwise, it will just be standard gameplay. And also go ahead and check mark these other two, share party and audio, will allow your teammates in your party chat to be picked up in your audio also. And they have to have this included. And if they don't have it check marked, their voices won't be detected in your video clips. Also, we will want to have this check marked, include microphone, audio, and broadcast. If we want our microphones to be detected when we're live streaming, we have to have this check marked. So those are some good options to have. And link with other services. You will want to go ahead and make a Twitch account or YouTube account ahead of time, and then log into YouTube on your PlayStation 4. So anytime you upload a video, you don't have to sign in at that point in time. And you can go ahead and sign in right here by linking your account to YouTube or going up to Twitch and signing in with your Twitch information. And one thing I did want to note, when you double tap the share button to do a video clip, your picture or your video clip will appear on the left hand side of the screen, indicating that it's starting to record or it took a picture. And then if you want to stop your video recording, go ahead and double tap the PlayStation share button again, and you will see it pop up on the left hand side of the screen saying it saved the video clip. Now sometimes you may have gone past and something happened in your gameplay and you didn't record it. Well, you can go ahead and press that share button and pop up the share menu right here and go to video clip, and whatever length you have it set to, it will go back that, like for example 30 minutes and record everything that has happened for the last 30 minutes. So you can actively record by pressing the share button twice, or you can go to the share menu and then go to video clip, and it will capture the last 30 minutes, for example, or however long you have it set for. So those are two options for recording videos. Remember that just in case something cool happens, you can always go back and save it. So that's the DVR function. At any point in time you want to go ahead and view your video clips, you can go to the main menu here and then scroll all the way over to library and select library, and then go down to applications and go to the capture gallery right here and select that. And you can view all the video clips and all the pictures you have taken on your PlayStation 4. Now, if you hit the options menu right here, you can go to sort by, and I usually just go by sort by date, so the most recent stuff shows up at the beginning. And this is pretty much what we just did right now, and here's some pictures that we just took. So you can view your pictures and your video clips from here, and then you can hit the options menu at any point in time over a video clip like this one, for example, and you can trim it. If you have like a 30-minute video and you only want 25 minutes of it, you can actually trim it just in here in the capture gallery by going to options, and you can go by different intervals all the way up to 60 seconds, and then you can go ahead and preview your clip after that. It's very easy to trim this. Just hit the L2 button for the start here and R2 button for the end here. So my video clip is now trimmed. I have the option to save a new video clip or overwrite. I'm just going to go ahead and overwrite my old video clip. And now my video clip is 8 seconds long compared to 15. So that's very simple to do. And we can go ahead and press the share button from here, and we can upload this video clip quickly to YouTube or Facebook or Twitter. So now that we have our video clips saved on our PlayStation 4, we can go back over to the library here on the main menu and scroll down to applications once again and use a video editor on our PlayStation 4 called Share Factory. And this is amazing free video editor on the PlayStation 4. It doesn't have quite as many features as you would on your PC, but it's on the PlayStation 4, so I can't complain. So let's go ahead and start this. And if you don't have this, it's around 9 gigabytes, so it might take you a little bit longer to download and install on your PlayStation. And this is where most of your content is going to come from when you're starting a YouTube gaming channel, all on your PlayStation 4, this Share Factory video editor. And you do have the option to import content. You have the option to import music, images, and videos. And if you check out my channel, or if anything pops up right here, I have videos on how to do this. Also, I have videos on how to create intros on your PlayStation 4, how to edit photos, how to make GIFs, everything about Share Factory. So check out my Share Factory tutorials. So let's go ahead and go to New Video Project right here and select that. And it's going to give you a couple different options for themes. And if you want to get like specific themes like Fortnite, go to the New Themes section right here. Let's go ahead and select the Fortnite theme. And these themes will have custom intros, titles, and outros already available for you to use. Like this one right here, I'll show the Fortnite bus. So let's go ahead and select all 3 of these. I have a few video clips right here of Fortnite that I took. I'll just put in here just for an example. So I have about 4 video clips selected. Now let's go ahead and hit the square button and start my project. And you can name it from here, whatever you like. Now I have many extensive tutorials on how to use Share Factory, but the basics of it is hitting the X button and then adding your clips, your screenshots, your music, any transitions. Pretty much the best transition that I like to use is going to crossfade right here, and that looks pretty good on all your clips. It's a very seamless transition from one clip to the next. And then you can add overlays, filters, and filters will be different effects on the screen that will change the image appearance. And layout will be different orientations for the screen. And the best thing is probably overlays. You have all these different custom graphics on here you can add to the screen. Like, let's go with this bush thing. And you can put it on the screen here and put it anywhere you want. And then you can put some animations on it, your sticker durations, and layer order. So there's a bunch of different options for this. But the coolest thing about this is you can actually import your own images from a USB stick. Well, look at this. I have a PlayStation 4 controller on here, for example, and I can go ahead and put that anywhere on the screen. Also, you have text effects in here. You can add a custom text in here. And then camera effects. Also, like you can have a pulsing sensation on your screen, like a really hard stomp or a heartbeat pulse. So look at all these different effects to add a little more to your video. And when you go back to your timeline and you hit the square button, the easiest way to split everything and delete your clips and give them how you want is to go to split clip right here. and go ahead and hit the X button on a clip and confirm the split. And then go to the clip you don't want and hit the square button, and it will delete that clip. And you can go through your clips really quick like this by selecting the split button and then deleting what you don't want with the square button. So let's go ahead and go back to square. From here, you can trim your clip, move your clip, delete your clip, clone your clip, pan and zoom, and this will allow you to pan and zoom the specific video clip. If you want to focus just on one thing on the screen, you can go ahead and do that, like this giant lollipop or whatever that is. You can go ahead and orientate the image just right there for the entire clip. And then you can edit your overlays. And time bender I didn't talk about. You can slow down your video clip or you can speed it up with the time bender. And from here you have different options for editing your filter, edit your layout, edit your transition, edit your track 2. And track 2s will allow you to do voice commentary, a live recording from the PlayStation 4 camera. And also from the edit menu here, you can edit your music and your video clip volume. So if one clip is too loud, we can bring that all the way down. And you do have the option to select this and confirm it on all your clips. And here is track 2 under the X button. We can go to track 2 and we can hit the X button again, and we have the option to add clip to a secondary track on the timeline, record audio and video clip on here. And you can do some pretty amazing things with track 2, and this will give you kind of like a picture-in-picture kind of look to your video clip. So most streamers have like their face in one corner of the entire screen. You can do that using the track 2 if you have the PlayStation camera. For example, if you look at this Fortnite clip right now, I have a Fortnite clip on the top right playing in my clip that I have on my timeline right now. So I have track 1 and track 2 going at the same time, and I have a picture-in-picture effect. So this is just a quick rundown of Share Factory and what you can do. You can do a lot more, and I have a lot more detailed videos on Share Factory. If I have anything popping up right here, go ahead and click on it. So once we have our beautiful clip edited how we want, we can go ahead and press the triangle button, and it will render everything for us. Or you can go ahead and go to the options button and save the video clip all together. But I'm going to go ahead and render my movie here so I can upload it to YouTube. And rendering may take you a little bit longer depending on the length of your video clip. And when your video gets done rendering, if you ever want to go back and watch it, it will be in that capture gallery I just showed you a couple minutes ago. So let's go ahead and go back to the capture gallery and we'll take a look at the render video we just took. So capture gallery, start this up. And here's all my Share Factory content right here. And here's the clip I just did right here. So let's go ahead and select it and press and hold the share button over the video clip. And I'm going to go ahead and upload that to my YouTube channel. And from here we can actually trim the clip, we can play it, we can change the selection. If we accidentally clicked on the wrong clip, we can put a title here, a description, the privacy if we want to put it unlisted or private so we can only see it. And then any kind of tags we want to put in there, like Fortnite is awesome, or Fortnite is the best game ever. We can put that tag in right here. And you can select players. That it will link to their activities whenever this video is uploaded to YouTube. So your friends will know about it on PlayStation. And you can share the video links on your social media sites like Facebook, Twitter. And let's go ahead and upload that to my YouTube channel. So on the top left you can see it is uploading right now to my YouTube channel. And it will appear there once it's done. So that's how you upload a clip to your YouTube channel after recording it and editing it on Share Factory. Let's go ahead and live stream on my PlayStation 4 right now. So let's go ahead and go back to the main menu here and hold down the PlayStation button, which has the PlayStation icon on it in the middle of your thumbsticks right here. Let's go ahead and hold that down. And under here, you'll find an option to broadcast right here. Let's go ahead and select that and go to broadcast gameplay, and it will give you an option for Twitch or YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and go to YouTube, and it'll be similar to how we just did it for uploading a video clip. It's important to include your microphone audio in the broadcast or no one will hear you. Then if you want a giant sidebar with text on the right hand side, you have the option to display message to spectators comments on your screen. If you don't want a giant sidebar on your screen, go ahead and disable it right here. If you ever want to get back to it and enable it, you have the option to broadcast gameplay once again, and just go to the advanced settings and checkmark display message to spectators. And for quality, if you do not have good internet, maybe bring it down to 360p high or standard. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it at 720p standard, and add any tags you want and share it to your social media, and then go to start broadcast. So let's go ahead and start that broadcast right now. And I am live streaming. And you'll know you're live when you see something on the top right hand side of the screen pop up on your screen. And sometimes you may get like an error like this. Just go ahead and start up your broadcast once again. If this video helped you out making a YouTube gaming channel, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel down below, and check out some of the other videos coming up next on YourSixStudios.